will you handle your healthcare options? How will you handle your healthcare needs with limited options that are affordable? And we already know some carriers are leaving the marketplace, subsidies are gone, premiums are rising. What will you do? One thing I hope you're doing, morning. One thing I hope you're doing is taking advantage now before open enrollment gets here and doing the research, doing your due diligence, because one of the things that I know is my healthcare needs and your healthcare needs are completely different. What you need and what I need are different. And there's going to be tons of options that will work for me that won't work for you and vice versa. So don't just listen to whoever and let them talk you into a specific carrier or a specific logo, right? Do your due diligence, understand what your healthcare needs are, and make sure that whatever plan that you go with actually covers those needs, actually helps you when that time comes. And one of the worst things that I see people doing now, especially younger people, is, hey, you know what? If things go up, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to fly without insurance because, I'm pretty healthy and everything is good. That's the worst piece of advice that anybody could give you or idea that you can have, because God forbid somebody is drunk driving and they smack you. Then what happens, right? No amount of push-ups that you've done or weights that you've lifted is going to keep you from needing care. And that's what healthcare is all about. It's not just about getting sick, but it's about accidents, injuries, the unexpected things that happen. And you don't want to get caught with the bill. Trust me. I'm going to do a video pretty soon about a gentleman who was cleaning his motorcycle, and that motorcycle took him straight into a fence. And, hundreds of thousands of dollars later, that's the situation that, he was in. Thankfully, his family was able to help out in some way and get him enough money so that the plate that was put in his wrist could actually get taken out and he could keep on going doing what he was doing. But that was after 10 grand upfront cash. So there's a lot of situations that people feel like they might not need insurance for because they're doing things correctly, everything's fine, don't have any signs, symptoms of anything. But accidents happen. And like I said, you definitely don't want to get caught without insurance and you're looking at a major accident or a major bill. What's that? Balancing. I see you. So, with only a few weeks away, my number one recommendation to you is just do a self assessment. Take a look at your family situation, right? There might be somebody in the family that needs a ton of care. What's up, Herwin? There might be a family member, like I said, that needs a ton of care. There might be somebody who is needing nothing, right? And there's no issues. But if you're in any of those situations, don't do that. You should know exactly what care you need and what plan is going to give you the best coverage for that care. And then from there, you move on. Another thing that I'll encourage you to do too, I appreciate you, John. Another thing, appreciate it. Another thing that I would recommend you guys do is just understand, if you're going to go with traditional insurance, right? Understand the different networks that are available. Make sure that your doctor is in that network. I can't tell you how many times people have selected a plan and then gone to the doctor's appointment afterwards only to find out that the doctor does not accept said plan, right? So insurance is confusing and complicated already as is, but I'm here to support you on this journey. If you're looking to get coverage, again, I'm licensed in pretty much every state across the country and I can help you with insurance. However, there's a better solution that is not being talked about. And I can almost guarantee that once the prices come out for the plans in 2026 and people start looking at what they have to pay for, it's going to be a different story. And options and alternatives are going to be sought after. And I have these for you. If you or anybody that you know is in the market now looking and needs some help and support, like I said, this is confusing for a lot of people, and I get it. I want to just be able to help out where I can. I get paid to do this, right? Nothing that you have to come out of pocket for. I just want to lend a hand and support you if I can, if you're shopping for healthcare coverage or for insurance, right? So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, it's hump day. Happy hump day. Let's make it a productive day. Let's make it a productive day, man. There's a lot of benefits and gifts that we have. Let's go out there and share it with the world, right? And let's not hold that in. Till the next one. Peace.